Okay, so it is day 2 of the Amelia Island weekend, and all the cars here on the grass. We're gonna go through them. Honestly, I have no idea what's here. This car we saw yesterday, the YRBC Roadster. But yeah, there's a whole lineup of crazy cars right there. Okay, so in the background right there, we have the YRBC Roadster. This one is a regular wire, however, it has a Tempesta package too. Gives it the kind of more aggressive bumper, different wheels, roof scoop, but it's a regular wire. Very cool white paint with carbon fiber accents, and a very cool black on red interior. Got the AMG V12. Okay, so this I don't know much about. I know it's a Glicken house. I'm not sure what car it's based off, but it has a very cool 3-seater layout. Something like a McLaren F1 pretty much inside, or McLaren Speedtail. It is a manual gated, very nice. Yeah, made by Glickenhaus. I really don't know much about this car, but Glickenhaus is the company that makes cars just like the Ferrari P45, and it's very cool, kind of unique one-off cars. And next to that we have a Sergio Ferrari, one of, I think it's 9 or 10 made. 6? Very nice. Yeah, second one I've ever seen. Oh, is it? Yeah, very cool spec blue with the gold wheels and a very nice blue interior.
This is a unique piece. This is a reliable technology. It's a fully electric platform. It's an special for us.
Very
we make these cars for the same.
I believe it's based off the 458. Then next to it we have one of my favorite colors, the LaFerrari, silver LaFerrari. Really don't see a lot of the silver ones, mostly again red or black. Kind of the black roof, black wheels, very clean spec, really shows the lines of the car with the silver.
Very nice, thank you.
And next to that we saw this yesterday, the red Curated GT. And we have another spiker right here. Again, these cars just, the whole design of this car, there's no other cars really that look anything like it. Very cool design on the wheels, just very unique design for the whole car. The interior is just amazing. Quality to put into these interiors is like no other car.
So here we have a McLaren SLR.
Very cool. I think these cars are going to fly up in value soon, because like we're seeing, the Curated GTs go for $2 million, the Enzos go for about $4 million. This car competed with those cars when it was brand new, but you know, you can still get a very nice car for $300,000. I think it's actually a bargain for cars like these.
Amazing experience.
We saw this car yesterday as well in the parking lot. The 26 CCX, the silver just looks amazing on this car with the blue interior. One of the last really raw 2000s hypercars. Manual transmission. This car just wants to kill you, but I bet it would just be the most fun thing to drive. Incredible twin supercharged V8, 800 horsepower. So when most people think about Lamborghini SUV, Lamborghini truck, they think of the Urus, but originally there was this, the LM002, the Lambo V12 pickup truck. This car, I believe, is a 1,000-mile car, very low mileage, one owner, I think. Kind of a very nicely preserved example. Still has the original bags on the seats, red interior. Perfect example of an LM002. You honestly never see these. I'm not sure how many they made, but this is a badass truck. Okay, so pretty much out of all the Countachs, the earlier examples are usually the better ones. I'm not usually a big fan of the 25th anniversary cars because they are the most common, but behind me is actually a 25th anniversary car that I was very excited to see. It's right here, and I'm going to show you some details about it. Okay, so this is a blue 25th anniversary Countach with no wing, and this car is very unique because, again, you don't really see them in the blue in general. You usually just see these cars in red, black, white, but this one is in this crazy blue with this amazing red interior, and it's a spec that shouldn't work, but it does on this car. And this is a one owner, never seen before, 187-mile car, I believe. This is for sure the nicest 25th anniversary car in the world. It's a very cool spec. So yeah, there's a LaFerrari here, whatever we saw yesterday, but we found Ontario plates, the McLaren 600 LT. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, white on gold. Fuck yeah. Okay, so yesterday when I went to film the RM cars, I was going to film these McLarens when I came outside, but they're actually gone the second I came out. So pretty cool green Elva with a tan interior and good move not getting the windshield. Looks a lot better without it. And then here we have another Elva. This one, again, better solution than the windscreen. I guess they all have this thing, but little piece that pops up to block the wind. But this one's a blue, silver wheels, blue interior. Can't go wrong with that spec. Then next to it we have a Speedtail with a roof scoop. Nice gold accents. I still don't know if I like this car or not. It's a little weird. It's got these high-speed carbon fiber wheels. 3-seater layout like McLaren F1. Yeah, I don't know yet if I like these.
Taking place alongside the legendary Grand Prix de Monaco Historique, we will return to the glamorous Quality Forum on the 14th of May for our 6th biennial Monaco auction. Our auction
$70,000 now. 65, $70,000. We're going to count it down. 70,000 now. 75. And now 75, Shelby. 75,000. We're at 70,000, asking $75,000. We're going to count it down. 75,000 going once. 70,000. 75,000 going twice. Does anyone bid? 75. Thank you. 80,000. A brand new bidder. $80,000. $80,000. We're at 75. 80. Now 85,000. 85,000. You got a late start now. 85,000. Hands high. 90,000. 90,000. $90,000 rare. 85, 90,000. We're going to count it down at 90,000 going once. 85,000. $90,000 for the second time. 87.5. $90,000. $90,000 now. We're at 87.5. 90,000. Now 95,000.
87.5 right now for a go-kart. Pretty great.
90,000. 87.5. I have 87. $15,000 we're going once.
We're just waiting for
at 115. He says no. Anybody else? 115. Sold 112,500.
Let's see what's next.
3830. 3830.
lot number 116. The 1963 Porsche 356B Carrera 2 2000 GS GT Sunroof Coupe. Only 83,388 miles from new. An incredible and striking GS GT homologation hybrid. Powered by an exceedingly sought after.
Time to start.
Holy fuck.
250 to start. Thank you. 270.
Yeah, I always wanted to be an RM Sothebys. It's pretty cool, and probably in the next 20-30 minutes some serious hypercars are going to go in.
300,000.
But yeah, right now, like,
brakes bidder at 270. 300 in the middle. Now 325 for both of them. 325.
Pretty wild.
325. 350. 350 to you. Now 375. 375. 350, 375. Careful, Roger.
6
okay, so this for some reason
M471
is
specification.
money. I don't really know what's
The second of just 23 factory-built examples of the M471 Competition Option Group 9146, the Street Legal GT. This is an exceedingly rare Porsche with a fascinating provenance and a storied ownership history, used as a factory demonstrator for press and commercial filming purposes and period.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the 914, here it comes now. We'll get 250 to start. 250,000 to start. 250, thank you, 300,000. 250 bid, $300,000. 300,000 now, 350. 350,000 on the aisle, 350. Three's bid, 350. 350,000, 350. 400 now. 350 bid, $400,000. We're at 350, asking $400,000. How about 375 then? 350 bid, the bid's in the middle at 350. 360, 370. 370, a brand new bidder. 370,000. 360, 370. 370, 365. Now 370, Gordon. 365, $370,000. We're at 365, 370 going once.
200 plus mile an hour supercar. Only 1,130 miles on this well-maintained Showfield quality XJ220. Scored a 9.995 at the Jaguar Club of Florida Concours d'Elegance, as well as the Hilton Head Island Concours d'Elegance Best in Class 2021.
450, 450, 450,000. We're at 400, asking 450. There it is, 425. Now 450, 425. 450, 450 on the far side, 475. 475. 475,000. Now 500,000. About 3 places. 500,000. Now listen carefully. I took RJ's bidder. 500. Now 525. RJ. 525. 1,000 twice. 600. 610. 610,000 now, sir. 610 to you. At 600,000. 610,000 going once. 610, 620.
This will be a
610 bid, $620,000. We're at 610, asking 620. 620,000 once. 610 bid, 620 twice. 620, 630. 630,000. 620's bid, 630,000. 620, he said no. Anyone else at $630,000 final call. $630,000. Sold. $620,000.
Okay, so I had no idea what this was. I didn't really pay attention to it, but it turns out this is Michael Fuchs's car. Pinkish purple carbon. I honestly have no idea what this is, but I hope probably costs more money than it should. But
All here tomorrow.
okay, I guess it is what it is.
Don't worry.
Well, purple carbon, whatever the hell this is.
Get them at the gate. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
True. Okay, so pretty much some car week type stuff. We're checking all the trucks. And there's a roof turbo R right here in the sick blue. Very nice. House roof interior. Can't really see through the tent. Pretty cool. I think we just found the best spoiler in the game. It's proper downforce. So we have a pretty cool lineup here. We have 512 DVI. 250 California, 275. Now this is a 250 GTO. This is the 4th one I've seen in the last month and a half. Again, anywhere between 70 to 100 million. Series 1 car, and then SP1. I think this might be the same one from the dealership.
I don't think so.
You don't?
It's got a blue stripe. That's
Yeah, that one I think had a blue stripe too. I don't know. It was a similar spec at least. So yeah, we're walking around and go around the corner. There's a random 288 GTO here. I love these cars. Potentially my favorite one out of the four hypercars. Okay, so we just found 2 more cars. The red Enzo right here with a very cool plate, new jet. And US spec, you can tell by the bumpers, at 40, right behind it. Here, we're back at the cars. Some of the cars are covered up. Let's see GTM, we got Stefan right here.
Hello.
Yeah, CCX, SLR, Spiker covered up, CGT, Ferrari covered up, and the 2 Pagani's covered up. So yeah, honestly everything's kind of covered, but yeah, we have these 2 Mark II 4 GTs, the race cars. Actually, are these Mark IIs or are these Le Mans cars?
I want to say they're Le Mans.
Never mind, so they're actually the Le Mans race cars.
On the sheet it said Le Mans.
So yeah, no, the Le Mans cars actually. Man, a few more race cars here. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done for the day. They're covering up everything, but you can see from across all the hypercars right there, and all the curated cars right there.
White car takes the lead.
I can't see shit. Okay guys, it's day 2 here at Amelia Island and we are standing next to the GT4 RS. First time I'm seeing it in person. I really want to take a look around it. I'm not gonna lie, when the car came out I did spec it out and see if there's any way I can make it work, but the price is not even the big problem. It's more the allocations. So yeah, first thing when you look at this car, you notice the big difference between this and the regular GT4. Carbon hood, because this car has a Y-Sec package. You get center lock wheels. And yeah, it's a lot of carbon fiber all over the car, and the car actually has a different engine. This one has 500 horsepower, whereas the regular one has 414. And obviously you notice the gigantic wing, a lot bigger than my car. And yeah, a lot more carbon fiber. You even get this carbon fiber engine cover. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a lot faster than the regular GT4. But personally, I think for the long term, I definitely want to keep the regular one, because this one is PDK only, so you can't get a manual in this car. And I'm hearing the next Cayman is going to be electric, so you want the last Cayman pretty much to be the manual, fully driver focused car rather than a PDK car, because obviously it's not like this is the fastest car Porsche makes. So I feel like if it's not really the fastest thing you can get, might as well get manual, get some driver involvement out of it. Things you do to get the shot. There we go.
This guy's like, what the fuck is happening? Dude, we're doing this for all the cars here, for the record.
Okay, so they actually lined up the big Ferrari 5 today, which I didn't have lined up yesterday. So we'll start with newest, go to oldest. Here we have the Ferrari hybrid V12, I believe about 967 horsepower. After that, there is the 03 Ferrari Enzo V12 as well, regular, no hybrid, 650 horsepower. After that, there's potentially my personal favorite, either this or 288, but F50, pretty much, you know, insane car, V12 open top, one of the best sounding ones. Gated manual, perfect car. And here next we have the F40, which is probably the most iconic one out of them. V8 twin turbo, about 1,300 or 1,200 cars made, but you know, it's an insane car to drive. Crazy light. Some people say it actually might be faster than the F50 that came after it. I personally like the F50 a lot more. I mean, yeah, like, look at it, gated manual, open top V12. But yeah, the F40 is definitely. Then the first one out of the Ferrari Big Five is the 288 GTO. It's definitely the most underrated looking car out of the five, but either this or the F50 are actually my favorite. It's a tiny car, but it has 400 horsepower, and it's kind of like, you know, if you know, you know. If you don't know what this car is, you might think it's like a regular old Ferrari, like a 328 or a 308, but it's a lot more aggressive. It's a lot cooler, and you never see these around. So we got bored of cars, and now we're going gator spotting. See if we find anything. And some cool cars in the media parking lot. Found this random NSX, blue wheels. Also Larry's Turbo S is over there. Pretty cool.
The Navy. After the war, he attended Fullerton Junior College and worked part-time to earn 50.
Okay, you had me. I thought it was cool until I saw the comfort seats. Buddy, it's a GT2 RS. What are you doing with your life?